All right, so I saw 5 questions, and
Yeah.
shout out to the guys who created this. I don't know who they are, but shout out to whoever they are. And it's just it's going to quiz you to find out how you think as a Nigerian in certain situations, right? So
All right.
5 questions. So let's go with the first one. So how this would work is I'll tell you the question, then I'll give you a few options and tell me which option you'd pick out of the options if you were Nigerian, which I
All
think you
right.
are, of course. So. Okay, so first question. You're about to check out of your hotel room. What would you do as a Nigerian? 1, do you take only the complimentary bottle of water and leave? Or 2, do you pack all leftover tissue, slippers, shampoo, sewing kits? I think some hotels they probably give you all these robes, so maybe those ones as well.
People are packing pillows, man.
You know, as I was saying this, I remember something one of my friends was telling me. He was telling me some guys went to stay in a hotel, and these guys get to they catch them for goods. So I don't know what happened. They were tipped. Some people were tipped off, and then
funny thing.
some of these guys at the gate and asked them to open their bags, and in their bag,
You know, somebody actually carried the small TVs they hang on the wall. Bro.
This is not when Nigerians are thieves, but I'm just saying, maybe they just thought it was complimentary. Came in the room, so we had to.
I don't think this is just a Nigerian thing.
Third one, have a final look around to make sure you don't forget anything, then leave. Or the fourth one, take only the leftover tissue. I don't even know the right answer.
So I think it's 2 and 3. I think it's 2 and 3 combined.
I can't even be mad at those answers. I can't be. Depending on what kind of Nigerian you are. Yeah. I think if they're not, so now, except you're a thief. If you're a proper Nigerian, right? Except you're a thief, you'd carry if you're a thief, you carry maybe the TV and all those plenty things. But if you're a proper Nigerian, you carry everything that's complimentary. They had complimentary coffee, tea, shampoo, all that type of stuff.
That stuff.
Lots of Nigerians will just, they'll go with those. And like you said, have a final look around. I'm not mad at those answers. All right, second question. You're at the market. The meat seller tells you the slice or a slice of beef he's holding up goes for 2,000 naira. What's an appropriate amount to begin bargaining from? So 1, 700 naira. 2, 1,200 or 1,200 naira. Third, 1,250, or fourth, 500 naira.
Bro, is that ridiculous?
What are you doing?
Bro, it depends, right? If I'm with my mom.
Yeah.
If I'm with my mom. Because I feel like these women, they drag. Bro. Oh my God. I think my mom can start from 50 naira. She can start.
And you know the funny thing? The sellers will tell you, say, no, na price, na market you did, na price you take. But no be 50 naira. They're not going to be mad at you for even saying 50.
The crazy part is they might end up selling that stuff for 150.
Yes, man. Very true.
That's
very true. I say you're going to start at the lowest possible price.
Yeah.
You're going to start at the lowest possible price. Just to gauge where the guy's mind is at. Because
I just want to know, you know.
If you start at 500 and the guy says, no, bring 1K, then you're like, okay, so.
Okay,
we're not very far off.
We're not. So maybe we can meet somewhere, maybe 650, 700, you know what?
Exactly.
We're there.
Exactly. Definitely. But they're not telling you 2K and then you're like, 1, 2. I'm not sure.
No, man. Nah. 1 tune.
1, 2. At least you slice that thing in half to begin. At least. See, the rule of thumb, if you ever visit Nigeria and they tell you the price of anything, at least start from half of that price when you're bargaining.
Go
then see how far you can.
Let me know as possible, man.
Yeah. Okay, fair. Third question. Third question. You're at a wedding. The servers have passed the tray of small chops by your table like 5 times. What do you do?
Yeah.
1, do you patiently wait your turn? 2, do you call one over, that's one of the servers, and ask why they've been ignoring you? 3, you're not bothered, you ate before you came anyway. Or 4, someone $500 and promise them there's more if they bring the amala to your table as well. By the way, amala is a Nigerian delicacy or a Nigerian dish.
It's like food, like fufu and stuff, right?
Yep.
So kind of like that. But
so what you doing?
So first off, even if you ate at home,
yeah.
Even if you
I like
did,
where you're going with this, but
bro,
yeah.
There's no way in hell, no way I'll be like, yeah, because if you know anything about Nigerian functions and stuff, they take forever.
Forever, bro.
So you ate whatever you ate at home, bro, it's been digested. Long time, bro. It's
finished, bro.
Yo, it's done.
Long done.
Yo, so I'm here to eat.
Of course. That's the only reason you're attending the parties.
We're here to eat.
That's the only reason. And by the way, Nigerians have parties for every flipping thing. Especially southwestern Nigerians. So the Yoruba tribe particularly. You have parties for everything. Everything they use at the party.
Yeah.
We celebrate everything. But yeah, so what you doing? Tell me.
So first off, I think if I call the guy or like the server, whoever the person is, yo, my guy, how I saw the option, I had the option of paying 500, bro. Are you mad? Mad? Pay you 500 for what?
That is free. No, bro.
What?
Not doing that.
No, so I think as a Nigerian, first of you, the person getting married is my cousin.
Yeah.
Even if you don't know the person, it's my cousin.
Maybe you're just walking past, like you saw they're having a wedding or party.
Bro,
in there.
I know this person.
Relationship. There's no how.
I'll tell you what I'll do, right? If you see somebody, they've gone 1, 2, 3 times, 4 times.
Yeah.
If they have a tray and they're going somewhere else, you pull them to your side. Bro.
Yes, I totally agree.
Bro, pull them.
I totally agree.
And then if you and your guys are there, just take boom and just keep moving until everybody gets. That's my option. That's what I'm doing.
I'll tell you another one. There's this idea in Nigeria that you need to have connections to get anything you want. In Nigerian weddings, that is very important. If you have connections in Nigerian weddings, bro, you're going to enjoy the hell out of your life. So one thing you do in a Nigerian wedding, if you have connections, is use your connections to get food. So imagine you were in the same wedding scenario and you had connections. Maybe you knew the bride's brother. Or you get what I'm saying? Or you knew the people cooking the food.
Yeah.
I would use that one.
Yeah. I don't think there's
waiting patiently.
Yeah.
I don't think
there's a bigger flex. I don't think there's a bigger flex than you sitting at a wedding and some female comes and like, or like it could be an auntie who like they come.
Yes.
They're like, have you guys eaten? And then they call somebody and say, come on, something. You guys get, oh my God.
There's bigger flex than that. And there's no better way to ensure that you chow properly at a Nigerian wedding if you have connections. If I have connections, there's no way I'm eating 2 plates, bro. I'm eating 3 plates.
For sure, man. For sure.
Everybody on my side of the I was just gonna say everybody on my side of the wedding hall or whatever the venue is like probably might not have eaten, but guy, I'm getting served like twice or thrice or something. Yeah.
And Nigerian wedding food, I don't know, man.
Talk to me.
There's just something about Nigerian food, man.
Yes. So good. Party jollof. When you hear party jollof, bro, there's normal jollof you cook in your house on a regular Sunday. There's jollof, and then there's party jollof.
Yeah.
They are two different meals. They are not even the same thing at all.
Nah.
Yeah, passages. I talk about variety, bro.
Ooh.
Variety. Yeah, man. It's either you're having jollof or you're having some poundo or pounded yam or some amala or some pepper soup.
Bro, let's
or some
move on,
amala and begiri and abula and
let's just move on. Let's
keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. So what were we doing on that one? We're calling someone over to ask why they've been ignoring us pretty much.
For sure.
Yeah. Final question. Your phone is fully charged at 100%. Do you, 1, take the charger out because it's full? 2, leave it plugged until they take lights?
Absolutely,
by the way, the take lights means till power goes off, till the electricity is cut, to have a power cut. 3, unplug the charger and resume charging once it hits 80%. My phone is on 100%. I'm making a call.
Yeah.
It's plugged.
What? Yeah.
It's plugged, bro. I want to, you know why? Because as a Nigerian, I mean, we have power cuts very frequently. And you want to make sure, and when they take the lights, or when we have a power cut, you want to make sure you're at 100% because you don't know when that light is coming back. You're not sure. There's no guarantees. Like, either you get it or you don't. So you want to ensure you're as close to 100% every time as you can be.
And that's the thing about the power cut too, right? When you unplug your phone and then you get carried away using the phone and all that stuff. As soon as the phone is low, and as soon as you go in, like, oh, let me plug it in, boom.
Yeah, that's it. That's gone for the next 2 days.
Gone. It's gone.
And I think it's even worse. There used to be this thing that used to happen I don't know if it still happens now, but when we're a lot younger, what used to happen is if it was just about to rain, you are sure they're going to take lights. There's no way rain is falling and then there's lights in your house. Nah. I think the talk they use like 3 days, they dry the wire after rainfall because the lights are going to be off for like 3 more days.
If you don't take the light in like 10 minutes, you get worried. You're like, bro, we get off this light now. We do that wait for. I won't blow my TV.
Really true. There are 2 things that happen in Nigeria when rain is falling, when it comes to like phones. And 1, you have bad network, so the internet connection gets poor just because rain is falling. And then there's definitely going to be a power cut.
Yeah, absolutely.
So as a Nigerian, I think you're leaving it plugged till they take lights. I think that's the right answer.
I think so too.
I think so. Okay, so this is the last question. My bad, I lied when I said that was the last. This is the last one now. Your flight is for 4 p.m. this afternoon. When would you leave for the airport? I think for context, right? Let's say you leave 1 hour away from the airport. Just for context.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you leave at 8:30 a.m.? Remember, it's 4 p.m. Your flight is 4 p.m. Would you leave at 8:30 a.m.? Would you leave at 12 p.m.? Would you leave at 3 p.m. on the dot?
Are you mad?
Yeah.
Are you mad? Are you mad?
So what are you doing?
Bro, what?
I can tell you 2 answers are wrong off the bat. There's no way you're leaving at 8:30 a.m. Well, it depends again on where you live.
Yeah.
I think there are 2 answers to this. That's what I think, though.
Okay.
So there's that angle where you leave super early if you're in a place like Lagos. There's also the place where, for example, as Nigerians, bro, we don't respect time so much sometimes.
Yeah, but see, so I hear that, but I think the only place Nigerians respect time is when they are going to the airport.
That is true. I agree. I definitely agree with that. Because I was gonna say, on the flip side, I was gonna say maybe you leave like 2 p.m. And then maybe if say you live in a slow city like Jos, for example, right? Yeah, you probably can, maybe not 2, maybe 1. You probably would want to leave at 1.
Yeah.
Sometimes you even leave at 2.
I think regardless, you need at least 2 hours. You for the most part get there 2 hours before boarding starts.
Yeah. True. Yeah. Very true. Especially those mad hold-ups, man. Those mad hold-ups in bigger cities like Lagos, PH.
Lagos. Bro. Lagos, you go to work at 6 in the morning. Before you get home, you get home at like maybe 12 or so.
So imagine you're living on the mainland and
like it's
work on the
just
island. Yeah,
sleep for work, man. Sleep for work, then go house for weekend.
yeah. That is a legit thing. I think I know someone that does that. He lives on the mainland, but because he works on the island, he has another place that he stays during the week on the island, and then goes to his own abode over the weekend. But those are the questions, man. Those are the questions. So tell us what your options were in the comment section. Let us know if you got anyone wrong, in a sense. If you feel like there's a different Nigerian approach you would have taken to any of the questions, let us know in the comments. But yeah, those are the questions.